doing this episode here. GBA cart prices, 2023 on pricecharting.com. And, I just thought it was a little interesting to maybe, log this data from a certain specific period of time. Now, I would say some of the information is not totally accurate when I was looking upon eBay, but I would say a lot of this is accurate. And I think of this like as another form of Funko Land. So we're gonna scroll through some prices, and you know, I could see later down in the future as people reminiscing to these prices, like, oh, yo, like, let's just start with this list right here, for example, the um, the Pokemon's not for resale, so that's displays. Yo, there was a time where these displays might have been 20 to 100 bucks. Yup, yup, a Rooney. The drill dozer, yeah, 20 to 100 bucks. Ninja 5 let's see how much that was costing that one time. I want to look at like complete in box, and let's just forget the loose cartridge. So back in 2012, oh, that was kind of expensive even back then. So 10 years ago, you're paying like 250, and then it peaked a couple times, and then super car boomed. Oh, if y'all didn't know, I didn't even know this for the past 2 months. Game Boy Player for the Jeep for the GameCube went up an extra $50 out of nowhere. I thought that was very interesting. I'll go through that real quick. Actually, let's go check that out real quick. Scroll, scroll, scroll. GameCube. The Game Boy Player went up to like $100. I was kind of like, wow, like just like I bought it like beyond almost close to a year ago, and a year later, yo, the GameCubes, I mean, too, is up to a decent price for certain ones. But I want to just show like yeah. So the Game Boy Player with no disc, $105. It jumped up $50. So it's great. Look, from 2021, you probably could have got this for 20 bucks a bunch of times over. Yeah. Yep. So that make the system go up in price if you find them with that. So now let's just go back to the Game Boy Advance, because that's what we chat about. I want to scroll. I just want to scroll down. Keep it a buck. Um, there's a lot of good games still. Like if anybody you missed out on like the Nintendo era, the SNES era, you still have a pocket right here to buy complete in-box games. And there's a lot of good games. There's a lot of good games. Even like look, like under the $40 and down range, there's a lot of good games still around. Possibly that Street Fighter Alpha 3. That Street Fighter Alpha 3 might play better than the PS1 version. That actually might play better than it. That Ninja Turtles double pack. I hate when this happens sometimes. Alright, we off that. So that was two interesting games. CT Special Forces too. If I'm correct, if that's what I think it is. Yup. That's a PS1 game actually. That I need to get a copy myself of. That's actually a PS1 game. So that's another interesting one. Fantasy Star Collection, Zelda Link to a Past, the Mega Man Zeros. So Link to a Past, Fantasy Star Collection, Blackthorn, the Mega Man Zeros, Kirby Nightmare Dreamland. Donkey Kong Down for Resale, Final Fight was Sword of Matter, Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge. I gotta buy a copy of that Gradius Galaxies. Actually, I like Gradius a lot. I got a copy of Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe Gauntlet, Darklet. I like Gauntlets, so Super Puzzle Fighter 2. There's a lot of games, yo. I wondered what the heck is this. I was curious about this Mr. Pants game. Lady Shire, the Mega Man Zero. I said Mega Man X. We can look that up right now. Mega Man and Bats, and then we're gonna come back to that again. Let's just put that. Let's see what happens. So now we're looking for the Famicom version. Because this never came out in America. So that is the American print. Is that GBA one? It might be Rockman. Okay, that's what I think I gotta look under. I think I gotta look under Rockman. Yeah, I think I gotta look under make that's a freaking lot of anyway, okay. Let me see if it comes up. I think it might be Rockman. Damn. Okay. I know how I'm gonna find it. And that's how you can know what you're dealing with for like certain cartridges. Okay, so now I'm showing you how to use the app. Alphabetical. And like I said, it's called Rockman. So if I'm right. Let's see just now. Let me scroll down here. Okay, like I said, Rockman. Boom. Okay. So now we're looking for the one which it might be this, Rockman and Forte. Am I right? Okay. So Rockman and Forte is it's not that expensive actually. But complete it's not too bad. Okay. Okay, so we found it now. And that's what we're dealing with that one. Okay. All right. I still think that's a cool game though. Out of the Mega Man series. All right, so okay, we don't want to do that no more. I want to do low to high. I'd rather do it from that direction. See what we might see here. That's really amazing. I got like maybe 2 or 3 of those. That Alex Rider Stormbreaker. I got those for like maybe $10. Actually sealed. Um, That's a steal, y'all. Get Alex Raider Stormbreaker. That's a freaking steal. If you could come across that for $10, brand new, great condition. If not in great condition, even if it's sealed, try to get pay them $6. I would say because you saw the cartridge said $3. I bought a couple around the worlds in 80 days sealed. I got a Chicken Little cartridge. I wanted the home on the range. I'm telling you, I would suggest that too, y'all, to get a home on the range cartridge. I almost got one a while back, but they lost the cartridge the next time I went there. Whatever. I got aggressive inline. I got rocket power. So there's like a game or two all the way down there in the $5-10 range that's like maybe should be a $30, $25, $30 game. Good investment. Possibly this. I gotta look up that Sum of All Fears. Any like game that has good Metal Gear concept on it, I would tell you I buy it, no question. So Sum of All Fears could maybe be a possible spicy game to play. They say Lemony Snicket is another one. I got the car. I got a cartridge. Pinot B. And this is under the $5 range. Pinot. So Pinot B was the last one. I don't know how Minority Report looks. Atomic Betty. Codename Kid Next Door. Possibly that Harry Potter right there. So we still like what under $5.50. Possibly that Pinball Tycoon. Ripping Friends. Possibly that Jungle Book. If that could be like the Super Nintendo version, yeah. James Pond Jr. Yo, that could be another one. Just curious, real quick. Yeah, possibly that James Pond. Possibly that Dead to Rights. The hell is this? That kind of looks a little interesting. I gotta look that one up. That kind of looks interesting. Oh man, we're starting over. Oh no. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. I would definitely refer. Possibly that Star Wars. The Mummy. There's the Mummy for this too. There's a lot of games, y'all. Don't let people hype y'all up with like. Take it as hints. The things that's like already super expensive. What is the other things that could become? There's a lot of games. I'm scrolling through like under the $10 mark, and they're decent games. I bought a copy of Peter Pan. I did not like that at all. I might have got that for like two or three bucks. I did not like that game at all. I'm trying to look for stuff that definitely would stand out as a gem. The Revenge of Shinobi. curious. What's this Monster Force? Yeah, there's some games, y'all. Like you see, like this Planet of the Apes. I don't really know how this is for the GBA, but there's some games, y'all, that is horrible for the PS1, and like a GBA version could wind up being better. Like you got a Yu Yu Hakusho under $9. To me, I think that's amazing to see certain games that you could get. Possibly this American Tales. I need to look up the Inspector Gadget. I'm curious about that. Prehistoric Man. Lilo and Stitch too. Easy. Monster House. I gotta look up the Terminator. I don't know how that is, but that could be possible. I gotta look up this Flintstones. That's kind of maybe I gotta look that up. Avatars. Crazy Taste. Rescue Hero Billy Blaze. Splinter Cell. Cause okay, these are D makes, y'all. In the era of games coming out for 3D systems. Motocross Maniacs. Rave Master Special Attack Force. I think so. I might have one of those. Maybe that Madbots Made a B thing. X Made a B, whatever. Did you see another one right here? Metabots again. Capcom Classics Mini. How is this Shaman King Sprinting Wolf? Earthworm Jim 1 and 2 if they have the other one. Maybe this Dungeons and Dragons Eye of the Beholder. I don't know about this mummy. I gotta look at this one. I meant the other one with the Rock Dwayne Johnson. Possibly that Gadget Racers. I think I got that Masters of the Universe. Personally, I don't think I like it. The TMNTs I think is likely cool. Bust a Move I always like that. Donkey Kong Country's definitely great speed run games. Kill Switch, Silent Scope. Yeah, any of the Super Mario Bros. Sea Traders. Like I said, the Harry Potters. This GT Racing 4 pack, that Yu-Gi-Oh double pack, anything that is a pack. This Intech FM radio that's gonna be definitely a forgotten object later down the line. Lost Vikings, like I said to you, the Marios, that Mega Man Battle Network, your Final Fantasies, Mother, fantastic game. Double pack again. F-Zero, blah, blah, blah. Turok Evolution, if that's what I think it is. Possibly this Zach Bell. Banjo Kazooie. Bubble Bobble. Castlevania. Any other Castlevanias for the GBA? Alter Beast, which I think, if I'm right, I have that. If I'm correct. Possibly that Buffy. Lady Sia. Sonics. That'd probably be a good investment to get that sealed. Nightmare Before Christmas. Gradius. Or Gradius. Gradius. Whatever it is. Final Fight 1. Sword of Mana. Donkey Kong Not for Resale. Grand Theft Auto Advance. Kirby Nightmare. Pokemon's obviously. Blackthorn. Fantasy Star Collection. Link to the Past. F-Zero, Final Fantasy Tactics, Sonic, look like a double pack. Sonic Advance, okay, yeah. This Topsy Turvy. I don't got that actually. I got the other one. Luna Legend. I got I gotta pay attention to that. I might be bugging out not having a copy of that. I think Luna's is like, yo, I gotta look this up. What the heck is this? Oh, this is like a D make or something. Like home. This gotta be homebrew. This gotta be homebrew. I was wondering why do I see Deadpool on a Ninja Gaiden cover? The mystery of that. I gotta look that one up right now. Actually, what the heck am I looking at? So let's pause for a second so I go look on it. That was interesting. I'm gonna actually try to download that ROM and see how that plays. That's funny, yo. That is funny. Yeah, they got a Deadpool. Oh, okay, that's funny. So they got like a homebrew. They got a homebrew Ninja Gaiden. Deadpool. But that is funnier even more to say that I saw it right now on the. Yeah, no, I'm not bugging. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, but I want to go forward on it. Like, what are they talking about, bro? Yeah, so they got it for the NES and for the they somebody came out with a Deadpool for the NES and the GBA. But I'm trying to see how it looked to keep it a buck. You know, artwork wise, it's kind of interesting. But it's like a cool homebrew, I guess to say. I really want to see the GBA version. Nobody want to put out show a version of that. That's kind of whack. But anyway, it's all good. I was just seeing that somewhere just now, didn't I? Cause that we're going back the other way. Where the heck, yo, am I bugging? Anyway, that was interesting. Okay, it probably started over, so I have to scroll down a little bit. All right, so now we're like touching the 30s, let's say. Yeah, basically, yeah. That was okay. So the Deadpool, that was interesting. Okay, Scourge Hive, which I got a DS one. I don't got the GBA. Get either copy or both if you can. Scourge Hive. There's a lot of good games. The CT Special Forces 1 and 2. Advance Wars. I love those games. Yeah, CT Special Forces 1 and 2. Yeah, and buy any of those not for resales before they charge it to $200-300. That's kind of cool if that's what I think it is. This SD Gundam Force, that would be cool. It's kind of look interesting. This Sigma Star game. Wario games, Gunstar Heroes. There's Juka and the monophonic menace. Yup. Gekido Advance. Yup. I think we're already in the 100 range if we got these complete. Keep it 100 with you. We click that right now. Told you. Told you. Told you. If you got that complete, you're in the 100 range. As you can see, it was just like shy starting of it. They're good games though. They're genuinely good games. Okay, we're way beyond my limit. Like I'm not buying Doom for, but personally, bro, I don't even want to get into that. I want to scroll down and like things that like. Oh damn, we was already there by the time I even damn. All right, so we're already in the no man zone. This is breaking pocket zone. But you see what it is. Okay, so reflecting, scrolling back, I would tell y'all there's games back here in these lower ranges, y'all. There's definitely games down here in these lower ranges that is gonna they're gonna change in value and they're still at a good price right now. Nah, this so I'm gonna transition from that one. That's it for the Game Boy Advance we have. There's still games in all these categories you still can buy. Keep it a buck with you. Let's go over here. Damn, I scroll. What the hell? Ain't a lot of their games is cheap? Maybe. Yo, I gotta start buying. Yo, am I bugging? And a lot of their games is just really cheap. Alright. Oh shoot. Nah, their list maybe is not as big. 1 minute. That's 1 minute. 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 That's confusing. All right, so I'm wild confused now. That's cool. That's cool looking. Whatever this is right here. Yeah, that kind of look cool. But anyway, that's kind of crazy right now. What I'm kind of looking at for the Japan wise. Okay, so okay, so yo, I will buy that Twin B. I will buy this Kelowna too. I don't think they got a part two, and maybe in America, so I will get that. Yo, I would get Conan. I would get part one. So look, one they got yo. How much is that? Yeah, I would buy that. I would buy one. Yo, I gotta freaking go to Japan. I would buy the Pokemon. How much is Pokemon? Yeah, I would buy that. I'm trying to see like what's the play. I like Full Metal Alchemist. I wish that was came out in English. That's a good game. Yeah, I would buy that. I would buy the Warrior. I would buy this Bobobo. I'll buy that Full Metal. This is probably a cool game right there. That's probably a cool game right there. A lot of their racing games is cool. I would buy this game right here. Look at that. Look at that, yo. Look at that. Yo, I gotta. They got good games, basically, still for really good prices. Like really, really good prices. They got some really good games. Uh, See, I'm seeing a couple of things that I would buy, and they're at really good, really astronomically. Yo, yo, that is bananas, bro. If these could be in English, the English text, the Phoenix Wrights, I would get those. Damn, these prices are amazing, yo. These prices are amazing, bro. I knew I wasn't coming. So if a lot of these RPG games could have English text, it would be a wrap. It would be, yo. These games are steals, bro. The GBA list is a steal at the moment. So these games is probably like $2 in Japan. $1, yo, that's beautiful, bro. Right now, 2023, these games is probably $1. You can get a bunch of Pinot Beats for $1. So that's the question. Like, I don't know whether these games are English text, but I can sure as heck tell you, like, if they are, like, these are good games. Yeah, this is bananas, bro. I mean, I want to go down to like the more expensive stuff. This is really bananas. Oh, that's interesting that the Castlevania is a Benji. Look at that. Yeah, respect. Those are beautiful games though. The Fire Emblems is fire. Those are great games. They respect their Castlevanias. That's a cool game too. See, yo, these is really astronomically good prices. That's my conclusion with that. All right, 1 minute. Let's go to freaking dude. Let's go to yo 1 minute. I'm curious about that. Let's go to PSP Japan, bro. Let's just start from like what is going on with the low. This looks like a cool game for only $8 branded. That game that cover art look fire. That look fire. Some beautiful cover art. That is so cool. So I'm teaching y'all like how I buy games at least. Look, Fantasy Star Portable for $4.25. And yes. So yo, if you know, you know. Yo, dude, I gotta take like $5,000 and go over there, bro. But I gotta stay there for like a month and more. or maybe not. Cause this is just insane, bro. I know exactly what I would do. Yo, y'all. You still can buy games, y'all. It's far from over right now. Let's go to but we looking like how I said, we looking at Japan. So let's go to Japan. Let's start from high. I got things that cost bread already. The games is probably fire too, like the Shikigami no Shiro. I think that's a shmup. It's, I think this is a shmup too. This El Velo, like okay, so yeah, there's things that's I gotta collect for the Wii, bro. I don't know. I have a big vibe right now. There's a lot of bangers to buy for the Wii, for the GameCube. Yeah, I think both of these games right here, the Pandora's Tower, Fatal Frame, but it says zero to Shukihami. Yeah, to Shukihami no comment. Captain Rainbow, Tatsunako versus Capcom. The last story. It's so cool. I want to look at that picture. This looks like a cool game. That artwork is banging. That look like a cool game. That look like a cool game too. What's this? I don't know. Everything that's Japanese just it is what it is. For me, it all looks cool. Wario Shake and it's only freaking that's a you don't need English for that. You don't need English for Super Mario. I wonder what this Wario is. If that's Wario Party or whatever, you don't need English. Well, you kind of do, unless they showing you like how to play it. I wonder how that is. That Full Metal Alchemist. I always like Full Metal Alchemist games and blah blah blah. Person. Oh look, that's funny. The Itadaki Street is only $5, y'all. That shit's not cheap on over here right now. It's actually going up in price. The American print. Look, Sengoku. You don't need English for that. I want. So it's like two, three Full Metal Alchemists. How much? Damn, it's already. That's like the end of the list. 1 minute. What am I? Oh, damn. Okay, these might be cheap still though. But okay. Who knows? So that's the end of that list. Okay, damn. So I gotta get on. I gotta get on that boy. That's kind of cool. All right. So what about Wii U Japan? They maybe come out with some cool games. Like, why is the Wii reminding me of the Wii, like Virtual Boy? I think maybe that's Shin Hutaku. I mean, Shin Hokoto. Possibly, most likely that. Damn, this list is crazy, y'all. This list is insane, y'all. Oh my gosh. It ain't even that many. Oh my gosh. That's the list, y'all. Okay, that's insane. That's a little insane right there. That's a little crazy right now. I'm a little okay, let's go to Japan. I know they ain't gonna alright. Yeah, I know I'm gonna see some bangers with yo, bro, I think this list is small. Famicom Wars DS. It's interesting is that price though. Famicom Wars, the Penguin Nobody. This they got maybe a little bit of stuff. They might have a little bit of stuff. What I would have say I wish for them if they did. Look, English of the Dead. That's fire. So that's most likely an English game. It says it right on the cover. So look at that. That's funny to teach you English. This is kind of weird, y'all. It's like the list is small. What the heck is this? Okay, this is kind of weird. This is kind of weird, but whatever. Whatever, bro. Yeah, I gotta go to Japan, y'all. That's what Price Charting keep showing me. I need to freaking go to Japan, yo. I need to go to Japan. Buy some PS1, PS2, some some Nintendo, some Sega stuff. Definitely. Yo, we did a minute right now. All right, we did a minute on this episode. I didn't even know we was on for that long. But yo, was chat comments off? Well, whatever. Yeah, buy Japanese games, y'all. We out of here for now.